What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about a sneaky SEO hack for wholesalers and anyone trying to find off-market deals. And this could probably work for pretty much any business out there, but wholesalers seem to be the ones who try to mess with this the most from what I've seen. I've kind of tried to do it with some of my other business models, and it doesn't seem to work as well. So first off, credit where credit's due. This goes out to my buddy Ryan. I picked this up from him, and I'm going to leave it at that because it's kind of, I'm going to throw this out there. This is going to sound dirty to some of you, but I'm just playing the fight fire with fire game, right? So it's not dirty. It's playing the ethics police in a way that it's kind of dirty. And I'm probably gonna get some hate for this video, but it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, what you're doing in this technique is there are people out there who will kind of be sneaky or dirty with the way that they word their business profile on Google to try to game the SEO game so that their business name might be something and they want to tweak how it shows on Google to rank better on SEO. Like, let's say that they want to rank for We Buy Houses, but that name is already taken, so their business name can't be that, but they still want to rank for it, so they will have their business name be one thing and then list their name on Google as something else. And so you're just going to kind of nudge Google to correct it. Well, you're just helping Google realize, fix an error, right? A little dirty. Google might help you out because you're just helping ensure that they're providing the most valid and legitimate data to the public, So let's see if we can catch one. I'll show you what I mean, right? So We Buy Houses. It would help if my fingers were on the right part of the keyboard. Orange County, California. I don't do anything here, so let's see what happens. Oh, I guess it would be better if I wasn't in. All right. So these are all ads, right? So we don't want that. So we got SoCal home buyers. Oh, I guess we should go to, let's go to maps. There we go. Okay, so this one, We Buy Houses SoCal. We Buy Houses SoCal. Seems legit. Cool. That's pretty much the first thing. So OC home buyers. OC home buyers. So far, so good. JR Home Solutions LLC. Yep. So far, so good. Look at these guys. Haven Home Buyers. I wonder if this is just a big enough market that people have already kind of corrected everything. Here's one. CMRrealty.com, right? Capital Management Realty. See, there's always one, right? Capital Management Realty, CMR or CM Realty. Boom, boom, boom. So this is a real estate agent, not even like a wholesaler or anything, right? Boom. So what you do is you would say, hey, your home sold guaranteed, or we'll buy it. Capital Management Realty. And you would just come over here, click on the little thingy, it opens up, you're like, wow, look at all this. There are all these wonderful things. Latino owned, LGBTQ friendly, they check all the boxes for all the things to be, blah, 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 blah. Reviews, yada, 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 yada. Cool, cool, cool. Suggested edit. Name. And whoosh. Boop. And that's it. See? thanks for improving Google Maps. You'll get an email when your suggestions are read. So Google appreciates this. So what I'm showing you this is this. If you're a wholesaler in that market and you go and you tell Google, hey, these guys are trying to game your game by they want to show up for your home sold guaranteed or we'll buy it, right? Like they're trying to register or pop up. They're trying to have their name appear as an advertisement without paying for advertising space or register for a keyword or whatever, right? That's what they're trying to do. Trying to game the Google algorithm with their name, right? Is what it is. No shame in the game. Is what it, I don't care, like no judgment, but that's what they're trying to do, right? Google is saying, hey, we appreciate you pointing this out to us. As long as your suggested edit is correct, which it is, we will take it into account and we will fix it. Boop. Now they're just Capital Management Realty. No big deal. Yeah, a little dirty, a little slimy, maybe, except that really all you're doing is saying, hey, this is actually their name. No big deal. And maybe, I have no idea if this is accurate, maybe Google will say, hey, this guy's really helping us out. We should bump them up. I have no idea, right? So like this one, Cash My House. We buy any property. I bet you that's not their actual name. Yeah, Real Estate Inland Empire. Cash My House, REIE. See? Boop. Boop. Anyway, you guys get the idea. But yeah, I haven't found too many other like companies, like, you know, some of my other businesses, if we go far enough back here. Hope that helped. Do with that as you will. Just a sneaky little way to help yourself rank a little bit better on SEO. I will tell you that I did this in my market, and I did come up 2 or 3 slots on SEO that week. Now, I don't know if that's because Google was like, hey, we appreciate you giving us some feedback, or if it's because some of the people that I corrected were ranked above me and they came down. I don't know. Either way, it did help me out. And it cost me nothing but a few minutes. And all I was doing was saying, hey, there's a couple people here that are trying to game the game. And there was one actually that I found, and this one is definitely worth looking into. There's one that had their profile up that I know for a fact was no longer in business, right? They had not been wholesaling for over a year, and so I just marked them as permanently closed. You know, they call the phone number's not active anymore. They say, okay, it is permanently closed. Poof, gone. Easy, right? So, you know, if you know those kinds of things, not a big deal, right? So definitely some things to consider. Worth looking into.